Hey guys, so I'm back. Um, it's Dion, as you know it. The best, the best. I'm just playing. No, but what I wanted to address today is how men act like little boys. 2017 version, of course. But no, what I want to talk about today is a really bad epidemic happening in our generation and possibly even like the last generation and possibly the new generation, like the you know the basically new generation because for all the people who are born in like 1999, 1998, 19 or 2000, 2001. Shoot, you're damn near old enough now as well. It's kind of creepy, but that's what's going on today. But yeah, so for all those generations, you know, guys still like I don't know what's going on with them. Like there's no like evolution happening with them. Like it literally just stopped in like the early what 90s or late 80s of how men choose to be actual men and not boys. I want to get off my chest of what really grinds my gears, and that is I'm going to. Ladies, if you hear this over and over and over, let me tell you something. You have to have the patience, you have to have strength, you have to have a very strong affection and compassion towards somebody to really wait on that because it's going to take time. When a guy tells you, I'm going to, or I know, get ready for it because you're in for a journey. Now, I'm not bashing the guys out there who are actually trying. Kudos and props to you guys. Like, I really admire you guys. And I mean, I admire everybody in general. I don't put nobody like on top of more than the other. But at the same time, you guys shop for expensive stuff. Like, we get it, guys, things like clothing, shoes, jewelry, of course. Maybe not jewelry, but shoes, clothes, underwear, all that is more expensive than women's necessities. So we get that, that's more expensive. We might have it easier in that area, but um, it doesn't make sense for you to wear Nikes and love Nikes and admire wearing Nike clothing and shoes and hats and boxers and stuff if you don't follow by the logo. Like you have to get with the program. We have Donald Trump for a president now. Okay. Some people say he's opening more job opportunities or whatnot. I don't know what's going on with that area because, I've never really had to, you know, be without a job and say I'm trying to get a job because I like Nike and I just like to go by the logo. Just do it. Like, just do it. Just have that determination. Lay it all out. Lay everything out and just do it like Nike, bruh. Because I'm telling you, these women, y'all keep talking about us like we're throwing feminism into your face. It's not gonna, it's not going to carry on too longer. I can say that because women are starting to get even more mad and they're starting to, evolve. Like they have some women out there that doesn't always serve justice to themselves or nonetheless anybody else. But I kind of feel like, and this is just my opinion, you guys, don't take it out of context, that more women are doing better in society than before. I mean, if you really look back in history, we couldn't work. You men were men, and you guys were all that we could count on. We couldn't vote. you know, uh, we were tossed around, from husband to husband or royalty with kings and princes and all that good stuff in the mix. But now we have the opportunity to be like, hey, we want this job and we're going to go get it. There's nothing feminist about that. You have to actually respect that, because when we want something and when we want it done, we go get it done. We don't be like, hey, I'm trying. I just can't. Can't is never an option. Can't is not even, it shouldn't even be an existent word, but unfortunately it is. But it's not a word for you to overuse and to manipulate, because it's not going to work for long, buddy. I'm just telling you right now, I like guys a lot, okay? They're very laid back, cool, but you guys are getting too laid back, to be honest. Like, just stop using the I'm going to and just do it. Straight up, just do it. That's like the biggest pet peeve to a woman. Just when you keep telling her that you're going to do it, but you don't do it, and then you get mad at her for, you know, asking you once she really just cares. She really just wants you to do it, but she's not your mom. So she's not going to tell you do it, because it's your own free will. We're not gods. We are made in God's image, but we're not gods to where we could just be like, do it, do it now, get it done. No. But, you know, that's just something that you have to do for your own self. And if you love yourself, just do it. Okay? If you don't, there's nothing left to say. But women, if you don't have the patience, don't have the time, don't have the resources or enough resources, or just frustrated and you need to get out, because it's not going to get better. And you continuing to love him and putting him first over your own happiness just so he can get by, and he doesn't see that, you need to get out. Now, I never said don't go back. Never look back. Hey, nothing wrong with going back, but as long as he realizes that, hey, maybe she's right. And that's how, that's how maybe you might get a little bit of a, she's right moment. But I mean, in that scenario, it's a win-win. You got to get out, because that's the only way he's going to learn. So that's all that really grinds my gears, is that I'm going to in a relationship role. And that goes for fiancés, friends, best friends, all those type of goodies that, when you come across people and you get to associating and have a mutual respect towards each other. It's just that, you got to do it. No matter who you are to that person, you just got to do it for yourself. Not for anybody else, but for yourself. So, everybody, I want you guys to take care. I hope you guys like this video, because I was speaking from the heart, of course. And this video is and I mean in no means, bashing anybody, or I had no intentions of making anybody feel bad or offending anybody. I'm pretty sure a lot of people, even though you might disagree, it's somewhere in the back of your head that, hey, maybe she's on to something here. We're seeing it a lot now, and it's just getting kind of old, and it's if you continue I'm going to, it's not going to get better. It will never get better. It's only going to get worse. So be that role model. Be the man that a woman is supposed to look up to. Be the man that a child expects to look up to. And anybody else, if that friend or, anybody's a marriage or anybody, just be that man, have that man role, that man mentality to where you're just going to do it. So, and everything will work in your favor. As long as you're trying and you have it in the back of your mind that it's gonna happen and you're going to do it, you can do it. That's all it takes. So let's cut it out, guys. All right. So like it up, guys. Like it up. I'm a new small YouTuber. I'm just a home, mom working on education, to get where I need to be going. So just subscribe if you like me. If not, that's fine. I'll be here. So do what you do, and thank you for watching the video. Like it up. Get these likes up, and love you. Until next time.